Folks, this is Hart Collects Comics. Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. As always, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. Doing a contest entry today for a really good contest that's going on right now. I think it's coming toward the end. I might have jumped on this one a little bit late. But it was two great YouTubers out there that I did not know about until I joined the Blast It or Stash It Facebook page. They have a great YouTube channel where they do live shows, but they also have a good Facebook page. And I've, starting to meet some other cool collectors in there. One of which is Brandon and Rich. Brandon from Aim High Comics and White Nova Comics, and they together are doing a joint contest which is called Semper Fi Comic Guy Appreciation Contest. And I thought that this was quite fitting because, Vince is one of those people who, does a lot for the community. And, I remember a while ago, Don the Comic Book Junkie started like a little mini movement, I guess you could say, with someone else that started this thing called Community Matters. I saw it through Don. Someone else started it, but it was basically, about community matters, and, this comic book community that we have here, it's pretty damn cool. There's a lot of great channels out there, a lot of smaller channels, and that's what this entry is geared towards. Vince is always giving shout-outs to smaller channels. He does a lot of other things as well, like random acts of kindness and things like that, but he's always, giving shout-outs to guys and showing love. And so, Aim High Comics and White Nova Comics want to, basically honor and appreciate that, for Vince. So, basically the contest is shout out 5 smaller channels, that are putting out great content, and, recommend them out here to the YouTube community. So I'm happy to do that. One of the guys I'm going to share here actually has a nice sized channel, I mean, in comparison to myself at least, but his channel is so great, he deserves more subscribers. This guy is Comic Crip of Castle Hills. Welcome, boys and ghouls. I don't do nearly as justice as he does, of course, but he's got a fantastic videos. I have a newborn, and, I can't tell you how many videos I've watched of his while feeding my son early in the morning, 7:30 a.m. I got the video going of Comic Crip of Castle Hills, and I'm feeding my son. So this is a channel that I enjoy watching videos. This guy is a guy that was pulling comics that right off the rack in the 70s. And he remembers dates and years and has runs and beautiful comics that, he rips out from his crypt. So this is a must-subscribe channel, in my opinion. So number 2, Man from B-Town. This guy's been subbed to my channel for some time, and he's got a great channel. I was watching some of his videos today, actually. Man from B-Town. He has a wonderful collection, and he's a slightly smaller channel who deserves more love. So go check out Man from B-Town. Kyle Waka. Pardon if I'm pronouncing that wrong. He has also a slightly, not that, again, I don't have a lot of subscribers either, so I don't want to sound like all high and mighty here, but this guy is who could, has a great channel. Go out there and give him some more subs. I just recently came across his channel not that long ago, and, Kyle has some great content. He's an awesome collector, so check him out. Another guy that's slightly newer, that I've come across, The Collector Having Fun 27. This guy seems like he's a younger kid, and has a fantastic Walking Dead collection, knows his stuff. He has a lot of Walking Dead key issues, with the first appearances, which have become so popular. And he's got a great channel. I believe he also recently hit 100 subscribers, so check him out. He's doing a contest as well, The Collector Having Fun 27. And for 5, I'm going to do it in 2-part. I didn't want to sound cheesy, shouting out the guys that are doing it, but it's, they're worth shouting out. They have slightly smaller channels like myself, Aim High Comics and White Nova Comics. They're doing something really positive in the community by acknowledging another dude who's also awesome, and so I think that we should all rally to, to support stuff like that. So definitely a big shout out to Brendan from AMI Comics and Richard from White Nova Comics across, the pond. And they both got great channels, and I'm enjoying watching more of their videos. So they also said that for an additional entry into the contest, that you could do a random act of kindness. I did a few of those recently, so feel free to count it or not. I actually did a very mini small random act of kindness I sent to Vince himself not long ago. There was a book that I wanted to send him, that was zombie related for his big Walking Dead contest, and because it was a series I had been wanting to talk about, and he was doing something that was zombie related, I had an extra copy. I wanted to get it to him so that he could read it because I thought it was very good. And I included a few other things in there for him, and I sent also a similar zombie magazine to Don the Comic Book Junkie, two great guys out there who, again, it was nothing major, but just I was really wanting to pass on this great story to other people who I know appreciate that genre of comic books, and I don't have it handy or I'd show it again, but it's basically something from the Double Take universe, which, it was a copy of issue 1 through 3 of Z-Men, and I thought it was a fantastic, well-done story. So anyway, those are random acts of kindness, and then I did one recently also through my Facebook page, for folks who could not make it to the New York Comic Con, which was the last big con that I will be attending for the year. And so I just picked up, some comic books and some freebies and some other things along the way so that I could, send that to someone who, couldn't go. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Again, great idea, guys, for a contest entry. I applaud you, for doing this for Semper Fi Comic Guy. And be sure to check out the contest that I'm currently doing right now for my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I think it's maybe 2 videos behind this one, and that will be going until Halloween. I hope Halloween weekend, pardon me, I'll be able to do a drawing, for the winner. Got some great prizes, which you can check out in the video. And, just as a thank you for those out there watching and, myself celebrating being here 1 year in the community. So, again, thanks, guys. Be sure to check these channels out. Like I said, these are great YouTubers out there who deserve more subs, and, you can't go wrong with these channels here. Okay, take care.